thanks a little flavor in the light of day. And you know the night is gonna be here anyway. And yes, as always, thinking of you out there in internet land. It's got me so excited. I'm looking forward to today's episode of Afternoon Delight. The main thing I'm looking forward to, quite frankly, friends and brethren, is waking up. You can't have Afternoon Delight until you actually wake up. I'm not going to trouble you with all my personal issues. Well, yeah, I am a little bit. Yeah, so I have the worst allergy attack of the year yesterday. I was cleaning out the attic next door. I took an extra allergy pill. I never take pills. I'm not a big pill guy. Didn't matter. Holy cow, I went to the School Rock Queen show last night, which killed it. And I was just a fountain all night long. Slept through the alarms today while my body was recovering. So I literally just woke up a half hour ago. I'm still trying to figure out what this whole life is all about. But we are persevering. The show must go on. So many days over the history of the show. We're at episode 85. Holy cow. Holy cats, people. Episode 85 we're at already. Already, he says. And the big 100th episode coming down the pipeline. And there have been many times in the history of the show where thank God for the show, because if it weren't for the show, yours truly might just sleep until 4 in the afternoon. I'm not a morning person. I love sleeping. This show makes me get out of bed. There you go. Pick a number 1 through 3. We're still doing that. This is the final week. I think this week should be enough to get us through the rest of the archives proper. And then maybe we'll sprinkle them in after that in the weeks to come. But as far as every day doing nothing but archive work, this might be the last week. So, those of you who have been playing the game so far, you know how this works. I have 3 folders over here still. A couple of them are getting a little thinner. You pick a number 1 through 3. And then I pick a number out of that folder. In today's game, if you pick number 1, you have to also pick another number 1 through 12. So pick a number 1 through 3. If you pick 1, also pick another number 1 through 12. I will pick songs at random out of the 3 archive folders, and that's how we will shape today's show. And every song that you pick today and every day this week also will go in a pile right here to be played for the big Saturday night shenanigans show this week at 9 o'clock. So, pick a number 1 through 3. If you do not pick a number 1 through 3 in the next couple seconds, I will pick one at random. Picked 1 and 4. Let me grab something out of that folder. And also, I told you it's been a rough morning. I just got up a little while ago. It really helps the keyboards get played for you if the power is on. Allow me to go turn this speaker on for a second. Happy Monday, everybody! Woo! I'll tell you why I don't like Mondays. Let me do this. Just gonna take a second. In fact, I can still rap at you while I do this. All right. Starting the show off with number 4. 1, song number 4. Ha! Ha ha ha! Well, it had to happen sometime. As luck would have it, Mr. Paul, you have chosen most wisely. You've chosen one of my bigger, most ambitious prog rockish songs. This is called The Pearl. This is going to be an adventure. I'm going to switch up keyboards, because I will need this one to switch sounds a little more. Thank you, Paul, for your pick. It's gonna be a ride. Everybody hang on, it's a Monday. Parsons on you on a Monday here. today. Good pick, Paul. Sat down and checked my to-do list. Fish tank is dirty again. What? Got to clean the kitchen and the laundry. All the leaves already falling. Hear the mountain calling me to get away. Today, from all the distractions. Point to let you know the song, the parenthetical title of this song, The Pearl, parenthetically, A Dragon Named Distraction. This song from us studying Joseph Campbell and a lot of Eastern wisdom and religion brought me to this point where when you battle your own inner demons, your own dragon, that dragon that's hiding that pearl of knowledge that you have to get to. And I realized that my personal dragon at this point in time when I wrote this song, the biggest challenge in my life that I had to overcome was the challenge of not being distracted by all the wonderful things the earth had to offer me. Time to get to work. Ooh, what's that on Facebook? Time to get to work on my songs. Ooh, what's this movie I could watch? Etc., etc. burning point. Truth in the one. No coincidence, a meaningless God. Sages gave it many masks, just blocked by images you won't look past. And that's how you start a show right there. Paul, you picked a good number, man. That was an old prog rock tune I wrote back in, that was late 90s, early 2000s. I've told the story a couple times, but I'll try to keep it short for now. Like I was saying before, I was reading a lot of Joseph Campbell, Eastern stuff. And the band I was in, we had this concept to write like a spiritual seeking album, we'll call it, a theme album. And that was going to be the centerpiece tune of that album. I already had this stuff written down, but then we were kind of basing it off of this piece of art that Elliot Nair drew of a dragon with a pearl in its clutches. And that was going to be the cover art to the album. So we had, you know, like so many bands, so many times, we had the album, the whole theme laid out. We had songs written for it. We were developing the album. We had this great cover art. Everything was in place, and then things just kind of went like this. But some of those songs definitely linger on, and that was one of them. So that was called The Pearl. Thanks, Paul. And that, I gotta tell you, from an artistic standpoint, I thought what I might do at the end there is just go, oh, Beauty Below, and walk away and come and just stop the show, and that was it. One song, one show, which I could have done because we were already at that time. So we got time. We'll do one more short one today, and then we will call it quits. And I got to put on my dust mask and head back over to the attic. I'm trying to fix up the next door for some new tenants. But anyway, so number 1 through 3. So anybody who's still watching, you can pick a number 1 through 3. If you pick the number 1, you have to also pick another number. I think we started today with 1 through 15 or 14. Make it 1 through 14, and I'll adjust accordingly. So also, all these picks today go over here in the Saturday night pile. So there's half of the Saturday night show right there, that song. Thank you, Paul. It really is one of my favorites. And I tell you what was fun about that one, for those of you, if you made it through that song and you're still here, you're a good friend and or a good fan. So I'll talk a little more, and then we'll pick one more song. But so that song's got all these, there's like 7 different distinct sections of that song. So there's all these key changes and rhythm changes. It was also kind of fun today to experiment with that one in new feels, which we've been doing this whole month with the archive month, right? So to just keep that on that one pops beat here in the old Yamaha PSR 70 and kind of ride through that whole song on that one beat was sort of a fun adventure, actually. So thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Paul. So what I'm thinking I will do, if no one else picks a number 1 through 3 in the next couple seconds, what I will pick from this folder, I will pick from the 3rd folder, because the last time I looked, we had 3 eyeballs up on the old live. Actually, this, you know what? This is the perfect follow-up. Perfect follow-up and perfect show closer. Because this one was also written for that spiritual seeking sort of our band's take on the state of religion in the world in America. And this one's called "Oh, Won't You Wait a Little Longer, Sweet Jesus." This is from, and I see the 2 markings on this one are April of 2001, and there was an amendment made in October of 2002. And it was written as a bluegrass number, but let's randomize some beats here. We'll hit the random beat maker, and it lands on pops, the one I just did. We can't do that. We got to do a different one, right? Or am I wrong? Should I stick with pops? I mean, it fits. We'll give her a try. Here we go, last song of the day. can burn when it burns. So if I head off for that mountain, let me go. If I head off for the mountains, Mom, let me go. If I head off for them mountains, Lord, oh please just let me go. afternoon delight. We now have a whopping 2 songs lined up for Saturday after that big half-hour-long prog rock epic we played earlier first. Alright, thank y'all for stopping in. I'll turn things down just a little bit so I don't have to yell at you. I'll learn that lesson one of these days. Alright, thank y'all. Love you all. Venmo at HeadEye. HeadEye.org is the website. We'll see you here all week at 111, lining up the big Saturday night at 9 p.m. tune. Stay tuned. And my big heartfelt gratitude, Paul, Sonny, some of you folks who are here all the time, every day, sticking out through the whole show. 85 episodes, man. That's a lot of hours you've logged in on the HeadEye mothership, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.